Welcome back to Car Alerts. The automotive world is shifting towards electrification, yet few names carry as much weight in performance history as Porsche, so when the 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T Hybrid arrived, it instantly became one of the most anticipated models in the lineup. This car carries the DNA of the iconic 911 yet introduces hybrid technology in a way that aims to enhance rather than dilute the driving experience. For years, Porsche has carefully balanced tradition with innovation, and now the GTS T Hybrid proves that the 911 can embrace the future while staying true to its roots. This is not a compromise machine, this is an evolution designed to keep the rear-engine sports car relevant for a new generation. In today's review, we will explore every detail of this impressive machine, starting from its design before moving to its interior, performance capabilities, pricing structure, and the overall verdict. This is Car Alerts, bringing you an in-depth look at one of the most fascinating cars in Porsche's history. The first impression always starts with the front of the car. The 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T Hybrid immediately looks familiar yet subtly different. Its stance is wide, muscular, and purposeful, staying faithful to the 911 silhouette that enthusiasts have admired for decades. At the nose, you find the signature oval headlights with LED matrix technology, sharper in detail and crisper in illumination than ever before. The front bumper has been sculpted with larger air intakes, not only to feed the combustion engine but also to provide cooling for the hybrid system's additional components. This is where you see Porsche's mastery of design, integrating modern aerodynamics and hybrid requirements without losing the timeless elegance of the 911's front fascia. The hood remains clean with subtle contour lines flowing back towards the windshield, giving the car a focused look. There is also active aerodynamic trickery embedded in the front splitter that adjusts depending on speed and driving mode to keep the car stable under different conditions. Moving to the side profile, the car reveals its unmistakable 911 proportions. The roofline drops gracefully towards the rear, creating that iconic coupe silhouette that has been preserved across generations. Yet with the GTS T Hybrid, you notice details that separate it from a standard 911. Distinctive GTS badging rests proudly on the lower section of the doors, while new hybrid-specific wheels are available, designed to reduce drag and manage airflow around the brake system. The arches are flared to accommodate wider tires, giving the car a planted stance that promises traction and cornering grip. You will also notice subtle badges indicating the hybrid technology, a quiet nod to the car's advanced powertrain. The side mirrors are aerodynamically shaped with integrated turn signals, while the window line remains classically Porsche. The flush door handles maintain a sleek look, contributing to overall efficiency. The car sits slightly lower compared to a Carrera due to its sport suspension setup, further emphasizing its performance orientation. The side profile shows a perfect blend of modern athleticism and timeless heritage, making it clear that this is not just another 911, it is a GTS with an electrified twist. At the back, the design speaks even louder about the car's performance focus. The rear is dominated by the wide haunches that are instantly recognizable to any 911 enthusiast. A continuous LED light strip runs across the width, accentuating the car's girth and connecting both taillights seamlessly. The iconic Porsche script sits proudly in the center above the license plate, with GTS T Hybrid badging placed discreetly below it. The rear bumper features an aggressive diffuser that helps manage airflow and adds visual drama. Perhaps the most striking feature is the quad exhaust setup, two on each side, which signals that the flat-six engine is still very much alive beneath the hybrid enhancements. Above it all sits an adaptive rear wing that automatically deploys at higher speeds to increase downforce, with settings that vary depending on whether you're in normal, sport, or track modes. The rear deck lid incorporates functional vents to channel air into the engine bay as well as the hybrid system's cooling network. Overall, the rear of the car perfectly combines tradition and futuristic elements, showing that Porsche knows how to evolve design without breaking heritage. Interior: step inside and the 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T Hybrid welcomes you with an interior that combines performance-oriented simplicity with modern luxury. The cabin is driver-focused, with everything oriented towards providing control and connection. The steering wheel is compact, wrapped in premium leather with multifunction controls and a dedicated drive mode selector. Behind it sits a digital instrument cluster with hybrid-specific displays, showing not only revs and speed but also energy flow, battery charge levels, and electric boost indicators. The central tachometer remains analog, a nod to tradition that Porsche refuses to abandon. The center console houses a wide infotainment screen with the latest Porsche communication management system, offering seamless smartphone integration, real-time navigation, hybrid energy management data, and advanced driver assistance settings. Below it are physical buttons for critical controls, a deliberate choice to ensure drivers can adjust settings quickly without distraction. The seats are sport bucket style, wrapped in Alcantara and premium leather with contrast stitching unique to the GTS models. They provide strong bolstering for spirited driving while remaining comfortable for longer journeys. Optional adaptive sports seats with memory function and ventilation are available for those who prioritize luxury alongside performance. Carbon fiber trim panels, brushed aluminum accents, and GTS badging remind you that this is no ordinary 911. The rear seats remain compact as always, more suitable for small children or as additional storage space, yet Porsche knows many buyers appreciate having them. Practicality extends to the front trunk, which offers space for a few bags, enough for weekend trips. Performance is where the 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T Hybrid truly sets itself apart. Under the rear deck sits a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter flat-six engine paired with an electric motor seamlessly integrated into the drivetrain. Combined output reaches an astonishing 532 horsepower, with torque figures climbing well beyond 600 Nm. This hybrid system is not about saving fuel at the expense of performance, it is about enhancing acceleration, responsiveness, and overall capability. The electric motor provides instant torque fill, eliminating turbo lag, while the flat-six delivers the soundtrack and high-revving thrills enthusiasts demand. The car sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 3 seconds, making it one of the quickest 911 GTS models ever. Top speed exceeds 190 miles per hour, depending on configuration. Porsche has integrated an electric-only driving mode that allows short commutes or city driving without engaging the combustion engine, giving owners the flexibility of emission-free mobility when needed. Regenerative braking recovers energy during deceleration, feeding it back into the battery to optimize efficiency. Handling remains a highlight, with Porsche Active Suspension Management providing adaptive damping that can switch from comfortable cruising to track-level stiffness at the twist of a dial. Rear axle steering sharpens turn-in and improves agility, while the wide tire setup maximizes grip. Pricing for the 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T Hybrid reflects its position as a high-performance, technologically advanced model. Starting prices hover around $165,000 in the United States, with variations depending on coupe, cabriolet, or targa body styles. Optional packages such as premium audio, extended leather, carbon ceramic brakes, and custom paint can easily push the final price well above $180,000. That concludes our deep dive into the 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T Hybrid. For viewers considering this car, it stands as one of the most complete performance machines on sale today. It offers speed, technology, luxury, and heritage all in one cohesive package. Stay tuned to Car Alerts for more detailed reviews of the latest cars shaping the automotive world.